In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to make a crop harvester in Minecraft. And basically, if you haven't seen my last video today, we did the redstone obstacle course project, which involved 10 obstacles. We have a tightrope, we have a slimy parkour, we have find the hidden storage and a trap chest box. So we're going to be showing you how to, we'll be going back to the redstone guide, and we'll show you how to make the crop harvester. Let's get into it. So what you're going to need to make this crop harvester is you're going to need a lot of items. So go ahead and pull up your inventory menu bar. Grab yourself some chests. Then you'll need some hoppers. Main part important thing we're using hoppers because this is what we use. Then you're going to grab yourself a type of block we're going to use. Since I'm going to use the block that's in there, we're going to use pink wool. Then grab yourself a dirt block. Then grab yourself another type of color block you'll use. I'll use the same thing as it showed before. I'll use, this is light blue wool. Oh, I actually put concrete powder. I actually want to here, I'm gonna shoot that guy out, and then put the there. Then you're gonna need also need a lot of items. Here, you'll need a water bucket. Then you'll need some dispensers, redstone, buttons, redstone repeaters, and you'll need a hoe so you can hoe the dirt, and you need some seeds. And so we're gonna go step by step on this one. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab the other items. And trust me, it's gonna be a little hard project. So since we have 4 more spaces left, I guess the most important thing we need to grab is the redstone. So we'll grab yourself a stone button. Grab yourself a redstone repeaters, and then for the last, we'll need some water buckets. The other we'll need later on. So once you have all the stuff you want to build, go ahead and start building it. So you want to make a rectangle chest with this. That's really easy. And then what it says right there, you'll place 2 hoppers. 1 2 hoppers. Alright, and once you've done that, next this is gonna be a little tricky, sorry. So they want you to use the wool, the block of wool. They want you to place 3 on the same side, but not on the other block. I think on all sides of the block. You're gonna place pink wool. The ones that include the hopper as well. So I think it's. I don't know how many blocks that is. I think it's 10. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I think that's 10 blocks. And I think you do the same thing on your side as well. No, actually, I think that this area here I'm using it's basically too small. We're gonna have to go on another side. So I'm gonna go on a limb here. The hard part is that you have to make sure that they're even enough, because when you go ahead and do it, like test it, you're creating it like something that's in there, or it's created behind an obstacle course or something like that. I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and get this done. So it's 2 chests and then 2 hoppers behind the chest. 1, 2, and now we can place the pink wool. And I'm not sure about this. I have to like fill all this in and like dig out some mounds. I wish I got the PE, I have the Pocket Edition version of Minecraft, but if you own the PC version, you'll be fine. You'll just have to download a mod just to get all these mounds out. But there's like a secret way you can do it without no mod. So because I'm on a sunflower path. So it's gonna take me time to build this. Find like a secluded area. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So I think I found a place that I could build this at. Since we're gonna have to go off grid a little bit, I guess we can go ahead and build. So it's 10. I think it's 10 pink wool. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think it's 10. All right. What about a bit problem? So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back again. So basically, I just found a clue place where I put it back. So you basically build 4 corners of the square and add 2 pile of dirt. Now for the next step, you're gonna go ahead now. You're gonna take it. You gotta add the blue wool now. So this is where you basically it gets a little hard. So it's okay, guys. So build 2 rows, including the corners as well. So go ahead and do this, and you don't do anything on the corners, on the other side. Then delete the corner, and then we like add our. So this might be an easy little thing we can do, and you just basically build a second layer. Yeah, this looks like an easy little secluded thing. Okay, so we're gonna go to the 4th one. Here we go. So once you place 3 water blocks, the bottom water will carry the items to the hoppers. The water on the sides will keep the crops irrigated. So basically, according to that, we're gonna take our water now, and we'll take so grab your water. In case you basically building grab your water, and then place it on the pink wool. Uh-oh. I made a little mistake. Right back. Right back in. So basically, you want to place water there. And then for the next, you're gonna go ahead now. You want to do your redstone circuiting now. This involves that if you go ahead now, next step is you want to take a look, and you want to place on the side here. You want to place 2 rows on the side right there that has the trap chest with your blue wool. Then you want to place 3 rows of it, where that one's covering up the side. So just like that, including all 4 corners. You want to have 3 on there. And I think we add a block there. Alright then, now it's time for redstone circuiting. So place a button right there. Then you want to place redstone there. Then you want to place redstone coming up this way. Then place 2 more. And you want to place redstone repeaters. Stop! And you want to set the repeaters to 4 ticks. Give me 1 sec. Okay, I'm back again. So you want to place repeaters there and set the ones there to see if it's the 4 ticks. Set the other ones there to 1 tick. Now we can go back to the part 6 one here. So place blocks at the top of the sides, waterways, and place dispensers. So you want to place the blocks that are basically coming up on the waterways on both sides. So you grab the blue wool. This will prevent the water from coming out. And you want to place the same thing on the other side. Shit. What'd you get, Mom? And you want to place dispensers. We give it our water bucket, then we'll grab yourself dispensers. Dispensers is what keeps everything occupied. Now you could use droppers, but dispensers will see a work. So place dispensers on the same side. Then next thing, place a bucket of water into each dispenser. So After that, basically I place each water dispenser. Next, you want to add more blocks, so actually everything, because I have to place a couple of water buckets in there. So grab out your blue wool. You want to add just a few more blocks. I say we up the ones that are on the side to 2, the other ones to 3. I'm not sure exactly how many blocks you want to add, but you want to make sure you want to add the blocks on the observers. Stop! Sorry about that. Kate! Okay, once you got that, next it's time to hoe dirt. So grab yourself the garden hoe. And we're going to go ahead now and guard the hoe. Go ahead now and garden that. So we'll grab ourselves the golden garden hoe. Basically guarding the dirt. Give yourself an abbreviation of Y. So make sure you grow hoe all of the garden. Want to keep gardening?
No. You're funny.
Stop. Then you want to place some seeds. So grab yourself these seeds. You can play. It says here in the curriculum you can place anything: farm wheat, carrots, potatoes, or beetroots, or any other vegetable that grows on the ground. So go ahead and put up seeds. We got pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, or beetroot seeds. We'll use a couple of everything. Grab ourselves some seeds, pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, and beetroot seeds. And then just place some. Yeah, it's delicious, Steve. And then we'll basically water those later. We'll place some pumpkin seeds. So what the main part is, what the water does, the water keeps everything from observing. So then we'll place some melon seeds. You place any seed you want to. Any gardens from that hoe again.
Yeah, you got mom meatballs.
And then we'll place our beetroot seeds. And inside of that water, basically inside the dispenser, are water. So what keeps them watering? And last is once crops are fully grown, press the button to harvest crops, they will collect in the chest. So now we're going to have to wait for these to grow, and I'll get you guys back once we're done. When they're done growing, I'll call you guys back, and we can show you guys what they look like. Alright guys, I'm going to show you now. So the crops are not fully grown yet because they're still growing, but I'll just show you what it looks like. So if you press the button here, everything like, yes. But here's what it looks like. So the crops are fully grown, then I think I made a mistake on this, but basically the peers are supposed to launch out, there's water in there, supposed to launch out the stuff. You can kind of see they're growing, but if you add water to it, so that's mostly what's it for the build. But anyways, this wraps up for this one video. But tomorrow, I'll basically do another tutorial on this tomorrow. Like I said, what's up for safety?
Like a Hellcat.